Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We are venturing forth into Act 3 now, finally. I still have it on Players 1. I might just leave it there, just for lols. Simply because, and if for the long run ones, like the ones where I'm going all the way through Hell, chances are I'll leave it on Players 1 for most of the actual difficulty run through, and then I'll switch to Players 8, mainly just for leveling off screen. I know that's kind of weird to say, but it's going to be easier on me to do that. I might do some early leveling with, ooh, another Eld Rune. We might get another tier eventually from all these Elds, but yeah, it might be easier for me to actually get through on the Players 1 setting with most of the builds that I'd be looking at. So, yippee-ki-yay, Mother Lickers. Okay, we got the Jade figurine there. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. We do need some more mana potions, just in case. We are going to be churning through mana quite a lot here, just because the sheer number of enemies there are, but otherwise we should be fine. I mean, I can afford to buy more mana potions in the worst-case scenarios, so as you can see, this churns through quite a bit of enemies fairly easily. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about running out. So, yeah, we'll get plenty of money from casting it, is pretty much what I'm saying. So, anyhoozle, we need to find ourselves an eye and hopefully a brain today. I'm not sure exactly which order we're going to actually get them all in. It depends on whether we're lucky with a Great Marsh Skip or not. Because Great Marsh Skip is pretty much priceless. It makes me happy, and I don't think it's going to be on this side for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and jump across the river here, because we do have teleport, and teleport is wonderful. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Hi, guys. Can you just die, please? Thank you. We're going to whack him with the staff for a little bit. We're not high enough level that we have a really good chance to hit, but we have a good enough chance, so yeah, we have a 78% chance, so we might as well use our weapon every now and then. Don't need flawed emeralds. I am going to check over here for possibly a deviation from here. Yeah, I should probably chunk some mana potions. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm feeling slightly conservative right now, and I don't know why. It's just kind of one of those things, and that's not a political statement. Someone's going to so take it like that. I've had a few people take it like that. I don't get into politics too much on my channel, so sometimes I'll make jokes at the expense of certain individuals, but that's about the extent of it. I don't like getting hyper-political. If you want to get my political side, check out Twitter, or actually that's pretty much the only place I get like super political. And even then it's not super there. I'm only there every now and then. But yeah, I've had a lot of people assume I was one thing or another because what kind of audience some of these games attract. Some of them do attract a group that I don't necessarily get along with, and I've had to block people for it, but otherwise it's been pretty good. I haven't really ran into too many major issues in terms of people making kind of off-the-wall, really rude remarks. I've only had to ban, I think the current list is 4 people from the channel, and I think 2 of those were bots. So, yeah. And also, I recently got a weird one that got caught by spam filters, but that one was just really strange. It was a comment on one of the RPG videos that I do about how Christ is Lord. Like, please don't. Please don't do that here. I am not a religious individual, so I would appreciate it not on my channel. Boom. Anyhoozle, let's find that eyeball. So, as far as the runs into, like, full-on, like, let's go ahead and go all the way to Hell difficulty, I think that's going to be an undertaking. That's going to take at least a year to actually complete, like, the full run-throughs of. So, don't expect it to be, like, super quick. Especially if I stick to this every other day schedule, which I probably will. Let's be honest here. It's not working out great for, like, viewer retention-wise, but it's working out great for me being able to actually release the entire series-wise. Yeah. So we'll probably stick with that for the Diablo 2 thing. We might switch to daily if it kind of coincides well with Grim Dawn releases. Like, once we get done with Grim Dawn, I might do Diablo 2 daily, or I might go to Path of Exile. I don't know yet. That's going to be for something a little ways out, because Grim Dawn is a significantly longer game than this. So is Path of Exile. Bye-bye, all you enemies. Beep. Get shocked. Okay, I think the place... Yeah, I can see the little thing on the map there. So, the place we need to go is down and right from us. So I'm just going to kill these guys off just to get them out of the way. Thank you, Mercenary, for finishing him off. We'll take the poison for you so you don't have to. There's some poison spinners. Okay. everything's gonna die. And we should have the boss nearby. I need to be a little bit cautious about him, because he can do a significant amount of damage even on players 1. Let's go ahead and drink that mana potion. And Mercenary, don't die on me. I'm just going to kill the little ugly guy over there, and you should be good. There you go. Good job. No mana potions from that, so we are going to have to dip into that stash. Eventually we'll have enough. Oh, and we're not going to go back just yet. I'm going to try to find either the waypoint or the next area. Seems like a prudent idea considering that we got here so quickly. 6 minutes. So let's go ahead and exit up here to the left. If we don't find the waypoint, we'll just move on to the next area. We have the eyeball, so I can just chuck that in there. I don't think... Oh, I do have stuff stored in there. I need to find myself another chip gem to actually do that transmutation. And get ourselves up into hopefully Flare Jungle soon. I don't want to find Great Marsh up here. That would make me sad. Okay, skipping on through those. And we just keep heading northeast, because the entrance to the... whatchamacallits? The entrance to the city, the actual city itself, is always going to be facing southwest. So that's not a bad thing to do. Okay, all you guys can just get eaten alive. Ooh, and we're still getting decent experience here, even on players 1, so I'm really, really happy about that. Great healing potion. Obviously, if this was a speedrun, we would have been done by now, because, well, you beat a speedrun on normal by level, I believe it's 21? Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, you can do it. It's not that hard. And this is ripping things to shreds. It's doing a lot more than I thought it would. So let's go back to town real quick, since we found the waypoint. Yeah, you guys have, like, discussions. Groovy. And lightning skills, level 19 charge bolt. We're almost there. We're almost maxed with a 14 to 16. Woo, damage, charge bolt. Oh yeah, we have to go to Mischief first. This will give us extra 20 life. I want to keep my life higher than my mana. That way we don't get a mana to life curse. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this. And right now, honestly, our mana is doing well. So I'm not hurting too much in that regard. Obviously, we're having to chug mana potions every now and then, but it's not going to be a huge issue. We should still be able to do enough damage that we don't have to worry about it. That's my main plan here. Okay, damn it, wish you people would leave me alone. Golden Bird of Leg, thank you for the ashes. You made me a potion. Groovy. I'm going to identify you with a scroll because can't be arsed to walk back. And Bone Spear, not really worth selling. It would give us, I want to say like 6,000 or something like that. We can check. I think it's 6,000. I don't know for sure. We'll sell both of you to him. Trade. Is it 6,000? No, it's 15,000. I was wrong. Why was I thinking it was only 6,000? Well, I was thinking of teeth, probably. I forget the math for the item costs in general. It's one of those things that's just kind of there. You go in there. You go next to the other eld because we don't want to deal with that. And you guys are going to come out. I'll worry about you later. We might go do some Countess runs. I'll probably get some chip gems doing that if I do. So those are going to go there. I would love to throw 2 sockets into that Wand of the Apprentice, though. Because that'd be nice. But we're never going to see that. So, Spider Forest, and off to the northeast we go again. This is a weirdly shaped one. Bye. Yeah, it's a weirdly shaped one just because, yeah, it's got these kind of loops around, so it might not have the kind of structure you need for a... Oh, no, we got a Great Marsh skip. Sweet. Yoop. Hi, you guys. We'll just weaken you up for him so he can just destroy you. Yay, so weak. And so here we need to find the Flare dungeon and just destroy them. And it's probably going to be like right here. I would actually rather find the waypoint for the Flares right now, but that's probably not... Oh, we have a monster shrine as well. I'm going to go ahead and chug one of my mana potions. Death's Advocate approaches. So we're going to have a boss mob nearby. Oh, Ghostly. Yeah, really? Seriously? There you go. There's my mana potion back. Gidbin. They're going to spawn somewhere around here. We'll deal with them in a minute. The Gidbin is a nice thing to get, and we have the dungeon here. And actually, that's not too much of a distance from... In fact, there is a connector here. That's wonderful. I was about to say, that's not too much of a distance between us and the Spider Jungle, but look, it's a weird-shaped one. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I'm okay with that. Okay, so there is... I think I saw something shooting lightning back at me. Where is the guy that spawns with the Gidman? There you are, Champion Ratman. Thank you. Greater mana potions. Slowly building up that greater mana potion supply. There's a chipped gem. Just as we throw the stuff back in the stash, we get the chipped gem. So, yippee-ki-yay. You guys can fight that. Why do we keep getting extra gold drops? We'll deal with you in a minute. Bye. Okay, so we're poisoned. There was an antidote potion there. I know. I'm fine with this. I like how close these are to that waypoint, though. That makes life a little bit easier and a little bit less stressful. So go ahead and beat those guys up. Take their light healing potion and move on. Thankfully, due to us having a really, really good AoE here, we don't really have to worry about most of these enemies. We just kind of rip through them like crazy. On Players 8, not quite as effective, and yes, we can kind of almost stunlock things with this lightning. It's one of the few nice things about Charge Volt is it's not the one minimum damage thing that a lot of the lightning skills suffer from. Although, if I do lightning, which I probably will, on the long run, I'll probably end up going with, like, chain lightning or regular lightning as my main damage skill. I know that's stupid to say, but it's one of those things where I am more comfortable with lightning than I am with any of the other trees, at least early on. Then as I get into hell difficulty, I usually change over to cold or fire. Lightning is usually my go-to, just like strong arm spell book. So, yeah, I'm more used to the attack radiuses and stuff like that and how they behave than I am with, say, fire. Although, Meteor is amazing. I don't want the Bone Shield, I want the Bone Wand. Yeah, Meteor is an amazing skill if you can learn to aim it right, but a lot of people can't. A lot of people just they miss. It's just basically a more expensive firewall with a really bad casting delay. No, you guys don't get to get on top of me because you drain mana. Boop, bye. Oh, and there's my mana potion. Sweet. Okay. I'll let him do his thing, and then we'll kill off these guys for him so he doesn't get infernoed to death. Another balanced knife. We're getting a lot of balanced knives. That's a little bit strange. Oh, hi. I think there's a boss in there. Yep, there is. It's champions, but it's still a boss. Okay, did we get any mana potions there? Nope, we did not. That's really annoying. I would actually like a few more mana potions. There's our mana potion. Thank you. I appreciate the gift. And you guys can bugger right the hell off. We'll go after the shaman, because the shaman is slightly more dangerous. We could switch over to that wand if we were really worried about him, because it gives us 50% fire resist. But alas, my ass, that is not going to happen right now. Because I prefer my staff, because it gives me a lot of mana regen thanks to the warmth boost. And the +3 fire boost. I think it gives us a grand total of plus... I want to say it's +5 warmth, or is it +6? It might be +6. Inventory... Yeah, it's +6 warmth, because it is considered a fire skill. It's one of the few, like, non-damage skills that is a fire skill. I think it might... Yeah, it's one of few. I'm not sure whether I would consider enchant a damage skill or not. And I'm having to keep an ear open because I might have to, like, cut the recording on a moment's notice. So there might be skips in this and possibly the next episode. Shouldn't be too much after that because I'm having to record these whenever it's a possibly noisy environment. And we can teleport, so that's going to make life a little bit easier here. We're going to teleport. I think it's going to be down here. Yes, there we are. Nice big carpet of lightning. And that's not it, but let's see. I don't think this is it. No, this is just a random place. Great. Oh no, we got amp damage out from our mercenary. I was about to say we got amp damaged, but no, we didn't. That was just junk. So go ahead and throw those into our belt, because we are running... Actually, we're running down on mana potions. That's not a good thing. Is this going to be it? No, I don't think this is the right location. Nope. Okay, so teleport across.
I need mana.
You need mana? No, you don't. You don't need any more mana. We could just switch to a melee... Oh, there it is. Yay! I knew it was in one of the corners. I just couldn't remember which one. There we go, because there's only a fixed number of these little layouts that you can have. Ah, you're immune to fire, so I don't want to really, like, mess with you. There you go.
I need mana.
There's a small charm. That might be nice. There's some good mana potions. Greater mana, greater mana, greater mana. Amadeus, Amadeus? No, that's something else entirely. And we will drink that. And we're going to town portal out of here because we're right next to that one. Oh, and poison resist. I did not want that Flamberger, but we'll sell it. Identify items. Kalim's Eye, good job. Gidbin, ring does you no good. Groovy. Trade, we're probably going to sell you back your magic ring unless it's exceptionally good, like 30% lightning resist and +1 energy. Damn it, game. You're making me get rid of my faster cast ones for resists. We're going to keep that faster cast one just in case, though. So there was a 6,000 one, and we'll go ahead and keep the poison resist charm because why the heck not? It resists. I mean, if we run out of room, that's probably the first thing I'm going to chuck. So we're keeping the faster cast. We've got the eyeball, so that's going to go in there with the eyeball. How are we looking on time? We might... Oh, wow, we could actually go get the last part today, if we're lucky enough. So faster cast, you're going to go in there. You guys are going to go over. We'll do with the chip gems off screen, because nobody likes to watch that. And that looks like a good go. Because, I mean, we're only like 16 minutes into this. We could very easily zip our way up here to the Kurast and actually get some work done. Could get 3 parts of the flail on the first day in Act 3. This might be like record setting for us as far as how fast we've gotten through the acts. I'm gonna kill a few things though. I'm gonna try not to just teleport past all the enemies, although that is a strategy. That is definitely a strategy. Bye. Don't need to worry about paths as long as we have a path back to here. With teleport, we're good. And this is good experience, just ripping through waves of enemies. Mercenary, don't die on me. There you go. Gave him a healing potion. I'm going to go ahead and cast a couple across this room. I do not want that quest window to open, but okay. Okay, we're going to just drop a bunch of lightning over there just to see if we can get some things kind of experience-wise. There you go. Get a few blankets going up there, and nothing. Okay. So we've cleared a little bit of a path. Yoink. We just need to keep heading northeast, and we'll be good. There's a healing potion to replace the one I had to use on Mr. Happy over there. Gulzar. Gulzar the Agrarian? No. Gulzar. Yes, I'm making a reference to the Barbarian. Okay, there you go. Teleport. Just need to remember the path we took in case we die.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, you have plenty of mana. I know you. Okay, so big blankets of lightning just going out, helping him out. I kind of wish I could get the lightning mercenary up to this level of lightning. He doesn't quite get there, it doesn't seem. At least I've never kept them long enough to actually get them up to that level. Although I would like to use one with the, not conversion, the, consecration or whatever it is. The one that reduces enemy resistances. Let's see. I guess we're going to the right. Hi, you guys get to fight him.
Not enough mana.
Oh, and I'm using up my mana potions a little too quickly, again. Thankfully, we have a ton of them. There you go. Let's see. Not too many bad enemies here. We will rip through them, regardless. I'm kind of not looking forward to the lightning enchanted boss over here. Can you die? Thank you. Because he's going to be a little bit of a pain because, well, we don't have good lightning resist. Well, we have decent lightning resist since we got that ring, but it's still not amazing. Okay, so we're out of mana. We're going to have to chill for just a minute so I don't use up all my lightning. I mean, all my mana potions. All my lightning potions? Yeah, that would be a thing. Have to recharge lightning individually. Ugh. Now, that is a thing some games actually do. They have different elements kind of tied to different resources. And I do think that can work if balanced around it. So that it's kind of a neat premise. Like, hey, you have lightning finishes or something like that. Oh, and I heard a chip jump. Yep, there it is. Yoink. I didn't know for sure it was chip, but I heard a gem. Therefore, it's very likely that it is chipped in normal difficulty, so... Mercenary, you need to stop dying so much. You know that? Bye. And I'm so glad we got that freaking marsh skip. There's a mana potion. I do need to grab those. Yeah, not enough life there to even resist like 2 bolts. So this should be, yeah, we're seeing gold piles. So that leads us to me to believe that we're actually going to be in Kurast very, very quickly, which means we're not going to be getting our third part today, but we are going to be getting close to it. We're going to be definitely getting it next episode. We're probably even going to be getting Mephisto next episode, if I had to guess. So you... Okay, get him healed. Thank you. Another... Why are we getting all these throwing items? That's ridiculous. But anyway, let's find our waypoint and then we'll call it an episode today, I think. Lower Kurast waypoint it is. Although I would like Upper Kurast or Travancore, just for speed reasons, but... Oh, large charm. Yummy. Yoink. Where's the hole? Okay. Hi, guys. Bye, Doomapes. I do like going through this on Players 1. It's just kind of a lot more relaxing than Players 8. But, and there are people who think that... Okay, I'm gonna make a note here in terms of the speedrunning community. There's some people who say that Players 8 speedruns are easier to actually get good times on. I'm not sure I 100% agree with that. With the Sorceress, yes. With the Amazon, maybe. But for like the Necromancer and stuff like that, Players 8 would be a more difficult run. So I think it really depends on what you're running, not so much the number of players in it. And yes, I know speedrun.com, I think they removed the Players 8 challenge just because it was a subset that wasn't run as much. I'm wagering it was... Some people think Players 1 requires more skill, some people think Players 8 requires more skill. I think it's just really depends on what you're running. Because, yeah, different characters are more prone to having good, bad luck kind of stuff. And honestly, one of the biggest things that I think is overlooked whenever you're doing like Players 1 versus Players 8 runs is the Countess. The Countess... The luck manipulation on the Countess has you wanting that Players 1 status, just so you can be more guaranteed of getting the drop you want, which is going to be like the Tal-Eth or anything like that, for the armor. The staff, not really that necessary because you're not going to be reaching that level in a speedrun anyway, unless you are doing like a Players 8 run, in which case it's kind of hard not to get level 20. And there's a Superior Sacred Globe. If I had other rune words enabled, that might actually be good. But if it has good stats on it, I'll still use it with like tier. But can't really say for sure just yet. And I'm hearing noises building up outside, so I may have to go and just cut it without finding the waypoint. And we'll just have the waypoint next episode. So, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2, whenever we'll hopefully not have noises outside. Bye.